right, we are back with the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be the main roster of Atlas Esports versus 445 that we saw in the best of 5 winners finals earlier. The performance they brought to the table, absolutely dominating in the last game as well. But Atlas Esports just went down to the lower brackets where they had to face up against the academy team, and they did really well. They did really well, and we will find out how they do against their arch nemesis in this tournament. Ped, are you ready for this one?
Yeah, I just need to get my speed goggles on because I'm sure we're going to be full speed ahead as soon as these guys are in the lobby. And, it's great to see these teams meet each other again in the final. It was a great game last time in a best of 5. We're now in a best of 5 grand final. We'll see it again. Both teams ready to go, ready to rock and roll on the pitch. 6 cars, 24 wheels, and we are just about ready to kick off. Wavy playing... Is that the...
Yeah, that's the new car, Battle Pass car.
Wavy playing the Battle Pass car. That's an interesting choice. Maybe he can wave around with that car. But, either way, the game is underway. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get into it, Plater.
Let's definitely get into it, and I'd like to let the viewers know that it's going to be a best of 5 with 1 game advantage to the team coming on over from the winners final. So team 445, the ones at the orange side at the moment, will be having a 1 game advantage. So this is technically game number 2, and that is what we will be referring to it as of right now. But yes, Ped, game number 2 underway.
Yeah, game number 2, the game advantage. It's always great to have, especially when you've came through the upper bracket and won. It feels like a very good addition to your performance, rather than the bracket reset. Sometimes the bracket reset hinders the winning team, especially because they don't want to play more Rocket League afterwards. This game advantage gives them a real leap ahead in a best of 5 series. But here we go, Doc Pep already starting the game off early, hits the post though. Wavy coming forward, gets a touch. Here comes Resolve, looking to put it in as well, but Tolki will be able to clear the ball away. He goes for the second, he gets a good hit on the ball, but it's going to be saved by Ian, puts it to the left side. Wavy now taking a touch, Kyle being there faster. No shot in the middle just yet, but Tolki comes flying in like a falcon. And he's able to put it in the corner, making it go to 1-0 to the losers winners finals. And there you have it. Bang.
All the 3 players there just in the corner for 445, not finding the right position, just struggling to get away from each other, struggling to make some gaps, struggling to get that defense working. And that is what's gonna give Atlas Esports that first goal here in game number 2, as we see Tulki trying to get a piece of that, but it's gonna be Wavy with a shot on target, followed up by Resolve, not contact. That's gonna be Dogpep. The 50 comes down over to center. Tulki with a shot, and a banger one indeed. It's gonna be saved by Wavy on the goal line. Not the second one though, as Kyle puts another one for Atlas.
Yeah, they have started this game exceptionally well. Maybe the break has hindered this 445 team. They've not played the last series that Atlas had to play, so Atlas is coming on the back of a 2-0 win, and they are on fire at the moment. We have said, I did say all night before their loss that these guys looked on fire, and so far they're keeping the flame lit. 2-0 already. They understand that they're a game down already in this series, but Ian making it look too easy there, finding the ball off the back of the net, came off the backboard. It was entirely Ian and Wavy. Great pass from Wavy. Ian able to just meet the ball up, and they are playing interesting cards, this 445 team.
I see a lot of cards that I don't even know the name about, but coming back to 445, they read that Atlas Esports were pushing on a little too ahead, the offensive confidence getting a little too high on their head, and that is exactly what he has taken advantage of. Ian making sure that the team still stays in the game, and we are now only 1 goal down for team 445, and Atlas Esports doing well to keep the pressure away from the goal here, but we'll see how that goes, how that turns out for them. As a result, pass it over down center, now over to Ian. We go off the sidewall. The pass should be coming in, the flip reset is there, but Dog Pep not allowing any of that. It's going to be sending it back. The Cuxer pinch is there. It's going to be followed up by Resolve from the corner away. An opportunity to equalize, but it's going to be taken away by Tulki.
Yeah, and oh, wow! And there comes the... Well, there's not much else to call that other than a tube, really. The tube taxi able to use the surface area of the car to put the ball in the bottom right corner. 2-2. This game is far from overplayed. These guys have had their wake-up call going 2-0 down, and I must say, they've had all the pressure since, and here comes Resolve, gets a flick, blocked off by Kyle. It's going to be put back onto net though. Kyle getting a good touch on the backboard. 2 players committed to that, which means Resolve is home alone, but he does get the touch back to the offensive. He's looking to get it back into the centre, but he can't do so. Wavy can though, it's in there, but Ian not wanting to risk the ball falling into his own net, gets a touch out, gets a second save too, and Ian has really done well there to defend the ball.
He really has, and he has continued to perform here by Resolve coming in with another clear. Ian now once again on the goal line, no boost to work with, the ball possession given away but not being taken advantage of. It's gonna be Tulki trying to get this pass down center, taken away by Ian. The pinch is there, but Doc Pep does well to bounce it away from him. It's gonna be followed up by Kyle. An opportunity setting up for Atlas to make a goal happen, and this might be it, but Resolve has something else in mind. He gets that clear once again. It's gonna be Ian now in possession, trying to get it passed down center, but Kyle doing so well to mediate that defense.
Yes, oh, and a shot coming in just off the inside of the post. Wavy to follow it up. It's going to be in now, but Wavy has found his second goal. And the team that were at the start of the game 2-0 down, they're now 3-2 up. Resolve with the first amazing shot, shook Tulki in defense. Tulki did not know what to do, instead span out, and a Wavy shot smangs the net, bangs it completely out of there. 1 minute and 15 seconds remain, 3-2 to the team who were previously 2-0 down, 4-4-5.
3 straight shots coming in from 4-4-5. And they are continuing to apply all this pressure. Resolve now in possession, gets it past center, gets it down center. It's going to be Kyle. Shot off the bar into the goalpost, and what a way to tie it all up.
Absolutely crazy play there from Kyle. He had the whole world in his hands, as per se, and he put it into the back of the net. And that's what you have to do with the ball. That's where the ball needs to go. You cannot get rid of it. You cannot leave it alone. He put it in a very dangerous position, and he was correct in where he placed it because it caught one of the defenders on the 4-4 side off guard. But now comes Wavy, puts it down. Resolve taking a touch up to the wall. He goes 29 boost to follow him in his attack. Plays it down. He gets a second touch, but maybe it was the wrong decision. Ian was waiting behind him there for an open net. Wavy though getting a touch away, not able to clear it yet. He's going to try and meet this one in the box. Gets a 50 to the ceiling. And it's going to come from Ian now, playing it onto the sidewall, looking to get it into the middle. Doc Pep clears it away once more. 29 seconds do remain. Wavy is going to dribble with the ball, 50s it down here. Ian to find a shot, but it's cleared away. Kyle now trying to get rid of it, but it won't go, and it's off the post. And a great save from Doc Pep, but the pressure keeps coming for 4-4-5.
All that pressure coming in, but no goals to show for it. That might just change right now, but Kyle comes in with another save on right near the goal line. It's going to be Wavy trying to get it passed down center, but Resolve comes in with this save, even off his own teammate. Risky plays, however, still making it work as we are all tied up in game number 3, and we might just be game number 2 rather, and we might just be heading on into overtime.
Yeah, we will be. Here comes overtime, baby. Game number 2. One team looking to extend their lead further from their gifted game advantage. One team looking to come back from that deficit. But here we go. Resolve puts it to the wall. Ian looks to fly there with me. Clears it away. Wavy now has a chance to read the ball, but Kyle has met that one perfectly on the wall. He did get a touch, Wavy, but he was taken away. And now it gives Tulki a time to attack. But Ian taking that time down to a minimum, coming straight in there to get the touch, but Kyle able to get the clearance on that touch as well, and Kyle has been a real threat in the defense, clearing every single ball away. They need to remove Kyle out of the equation if they want an easy goal.
But that does come with risk, Pet, I have to say, going out for demos, especially a man like, a man like Kyle who's so good with this defense. You have to wonder, what can you do against him?
And as we've said before, if a player's not on the pitch, a player can't play. And maybe that's the way they're going to break them down. And yes, the risk factor is there, but if you can execute the play perfectionistly, you will be able to go a long way. And the teams have me making up words at this point. That's how crazy this game has been. Oh, and it's Kyle who gets the goal!
Oh my god, we are now effectively in a best of 3.
We are. We definitely are. As Kyle has played an amazing defensive performance, and he's now switched it over to the other side. He's now playing an amazing aggression. offensive, and he just scored a world-class dribble in this game. What a play.
Whoa. A world-class dribble right on into the top right corner, and that is the way second game of this best of 5 series is gonna be ending, and effectively a best of 3 series now with 1-1. That is the series scoreline. Well, this is gonna be pretty exciting. What do you think, Bet?
I think that I am ready to go. I think I'm ready to watch another amazing game of Rocket League take place. I think the players are also ready to show me they're all about, what they came here to do, and why they should be crowned victors coming the end of this tournament. But you never know. We might have a little surprise for us here in this game, depending on who wins. And if it is the story of getting knocked into the losers bracket and then fully sweeping your way through despite the extra goal in this game, you never know. But, ooh, what's going on here? Okay, it's fixed.
Kickoff number 1 now underway with Wavy opening up with early possession. Is going to be followed up by Resolve off the sidewall. It's going to be picked up by Ian now into the corner. He goes the pinch off one. The pass against the second man, but the third man still there to save that defense. It's going to be followed up by Dog Pep. Look at that area.
Yeah, it will be. Here comes Ian. He gets the flip. He gets the musty flick, in fact, and Wavy just not able to put it in. A great save from Kyle once more. Kyle has really been the carry through this series. Not disrespecting the other players, they've been great too, but Kyle has been the out-and-out man for this team so far. Wavy get the demo. Ian taking the ball forward. Kyle comes in again for a challenge. Another great challenge, putting Resolve awkward on his touch. Dogpep double committing with Tulky there. Unfortunately, the idea was there for a pinch, but it pinched in the wrong direction. But either way, here come Ian and the 4-4-5 team. They're looking to make amends for last game. Oh, and that's an awkward shot saved off the crossbar by Ian.
It's going to be picked up by Kyle now off the sidewall. He does get it past one, looks to get it past the second one. Oh, Resolve does well to put it out of danger. It's going to be followed up by Ian and Dogpep looking to pass it down center. However, it's not going to be the case. Once again, balls up high. Kyle looking to make that very first shot on target. Still nothing yet.
Yeah, nothing indeed. Kyle coming forward, he gets a touch. Ian is there, looks to get a touch now. Ian's touches are always in the sky. He likes to play it in the air. We've seen his mechanical skill, but here he's playing on the ground, trying to find a goal. Oh, and the read! It was so close, but it's too far, and it's still 0-0.
Still 0-0 with 3 minutes remaining in this game. Both the teams playing phenomenally well, but that could change right now with Wavy trying to open up the scoreline, but Doc Pep comes in with an even better save.
Incredible, absolutely incredible there. He got that important save, taking it up the other end of the field as well. The pressure is pumping now for Atlas Esports, and as I said, it's an end-to-end series, an end-to-end game. Oh, and a miss in the box. Oh, he gets back. Oh my word, this game just keeps throwing twists and turns for its casters. It's incredible to watch. My brain can't keep up with it. It changes by the second, or by the millisecond, in fact. It's so hard to tell which player will do what, but here we go. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Just over halfway left to go. Tulky takes the ball forward on dribble. He looks to go all the way, but a great save from all three of the defenders in a combined effort to get the ball away. Dogpet missing the touch there, but it's fine. He has a little bit of time. Kyle getting a 50 with Wavy. Can he get this ball centre? No, he can't. Ian will clear it away, and they live to see another day on 4-4-5.
Well, that was a bit of a freestyle rap there. I can appreciate that, but I can appreciate more so the shot coming in from Resolve after 2 minutes and 30 seconds of constant pressure coming in from both the teams. It will be Resolve. The pass coming in from Wavy. That's going to get them their very first goal in the third game rather of this best of 5 series.
That was cheeky. A cheeky touch on the ball there, as I'd like to call it. He managed to beat out the defender who was expecting a 50 with the guy in the air, Ian, but it wasn't him. And now Dogpep looking to get amends for his mistake. Oh, and he does. Ian thought he was going for a second touch, and it falls into the top of the pit corner. And again, another whiff, costing a goal. 1-1 now. Dogpep will equalise the game up here. He couldn't get good control on the ball. Ian thought he may have, but it does fall into the back of the net. Ian not making a save. 1-1, 2 minutes left to go. This game is incredible.
And couldn't get more so as we head on into the third kickoff with possession in favor of Resolve as he tries to get this down center. Kyle to beat, and Kyle, the man, the myth, the beast on defense. It's going to be followed up by Tulky. Now, Ian in the dominance. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen this from him before. Let's see how he performs in this.
Yeah, I mean, so far so good. We did see him with his air dribbles and mechanics. He seems to like the cars that are longer, longer lengthwise, so he can get the ball in the front of his car. He can use the flip resets. He can use the mechanics that he has and he shows so often. DocPep looking for a demo there, not able to make it, but he does keep possession. Never mind, he takes the boost. Kyle coming in with another important touch there to stop the defense, putting it in awkwardly and maybe starting an attack, but no. Wavy picks the ball up. Resolve getting a demo, looking to get a second there. If he's made it, it's a goal. Oh, but no, Wavy could not find the shot, and it will fall just to Kyle here, who then is 50 by in, and this game just does not look like slowing down.
That it doesn't. With all 60 seconds remain, there has been so much action that I can't tell which way this game is going in. As we see another shot coming in from Resolve, it's going to be saved away by Tulki. Now this shot going a little too wide, followed up once again little by little, but the coupons keep coming in. I mean, would you look at that? Once again, another opportunity coming in from Resolve. That's passed down. Center is there, but with 40 seconds remaining, another opportunity, but the save comes in from Tulki as he clears it off the sidewall. It's going to be Wavy now, followed up by Ian, who goes for the bump instead, and that is the takeaway here. Atlas Esports having another opportunity. Kyle, oh my god, what a save coming in from Wavy.
Yeah, it was an amazing save indeed. Tulki putting it to the ceiling. DocPep taking it to the sidewall. Here he comes again. One boost on his name, but he is going to be losing the ball here to Resolve. Kyle, though, picks it up, takes it forward. He's going to fly with the ball. Wavy clears it to the side. Resolve keeps the ball in possession of 4-4-5. Now 4-4-5 looking to close this game out with a goal, but it looks like we could be going to a game number 3 overtime, just as we've seen last game. This is definitely going to be a tight series, Slater.
Definitely is. Game number 3 overtime. Such close games, every single one of them. How do they make this happen? Ian looking to close this one out early. He's trying to get that pass over to Wavy, but Wavy decides to go with the bumps instead. Not sure what the idea was there, but DocPep doing well. He has beaten one, looking to beat the second, but it's gonna be sent out wide, followed up by Tulki now as he tries to beat the last man, but so much pressure being broken down piece by piece, and all they need is one good touch to get that clear working in their favor. I believe that's one. Looking for the second now.
Yeah, and just the pace of these players onto the ball makes a huge difference. And here's a shot. Great save from DocPep, but it might not be enough as Ian scrambles on the goal line. Resolve will clean it up, and we now see the victors of the winners' final take victory once more. 2-1 now. They are up. 1 game left for them to win, and Resolve has cleaned up the play in 44 seconds of overtime and put that one to bed. 2-1. 2-1 in series. 2-1 in game. Here we go. Game number 4 is next.
Game number 4 of this best of 5 series, the one final opportunity for Atlas Esports to make a comeback in this game.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited, and I think the players are excited as well, because the games have been that close. Just a 1-1 game, a very, very close game, taken away in overtime, 2-1. Obviously, we have to have winners in these games. We have to have a winner at the end of it.
Definitely do, and this is the game that is going to be telling us that we either go to game number 5, which, trust me, it's just as exciting, or we end it right here at Champions Field. Once again, the possession in favor of Ian in the orange corner, the bumps coming in, the physical plays making it work, and Atlas Esports will be opening up the scoreline.
Yep, and that's a way to respond to a team that has just beaten you and are leading the series. DocPep getting the read there off the clearance, putting it into the back of the net. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left though for, obviously, 4-4-5 to come back into this game. There's still a long, long time left to go in this game, but that's a great start anyway for Atlas Esports.
Great start. Can it get better though? We'll find out soon enough as Tulki gets this ball down center. It's gonna be saved away by Wavy, who gets that flip reset over 1. Oh, well, okay, there's a bit of an awkward rotation there. I'm not sure I like that.
Yeah, I mean, wow, it is incredible stuff. And we are waiting for, well, I'll wait for 4-4-5 to show us what they have here. They need to start playing a little bit faster, winning every one of those balls. They want to see a win, and here we go. There's the start, and oh, Wavy getting it away from the defender, clearing the ball right in front of the goal into the net, making sure no one had a chance of saving that. It was DocPep who got near, maybe able to make. No, he wasn't making that save either way. Wavy stole the goal, but either way, 1-1. They came back as soon as I spoke. They decided to prove me wrong. 1-1, 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Still a long, long way to go in what could be the final game, Flader.
And this game has been so slow so far. It has been filled with so much intensity that I feel like an eternity has passed, but it's only been a minute. We still have 4 minutes more of this god tier action coming in from both these teams as Resolve tries to put another shot on target. It's going to be followed up by Kyle. Shot comes in, double dodge opportunity, but Wavy saves another one.
He does, he saves there again. The touch is going to fall to the... He looks for a shot. Oh, and nearly finds a goal. Wavy also coming in with a 50. It will fall in favour to Dogpep, who now starts the attack for Atlas Esports. It flies into the corner. Ian takes a touch, clears it away with a nice booming touch off the side wall, off the corner there. Gets it clear. Ian again making a really important touch, stopping Kyle in his tracks there. Kyle was looking very dangerous, flying in the air, a bit like a comet. Nevertheless, though, they're still down. And now 3 minutes and 18 seconds remain. I wonder where this game will end.
I have no idea. I could not answer that question even if I wanted to, as I have no idea whatsoever. Both of these teams have been playing so well. It's very difficult to place them one against the other, but Wavy says that it's definitely us as he gets another shot on target. Would you look at that? 2-1 now in game number 4.
The way he just redirected that with the front of his car, he turned completely back underneath his car, backwards, if you will. He flipped himself, he got the goal. Oh, and a great save from Resolve off the post to get the pinch as well. Keeping the ball away, keeping the team in the lead. And you can just see how the players are playing, how much they want this game, how much they're putting their car on the line to save their chances of victory here. They don't want to go to a game 5 again. They want to finish this one right now, right here in game number 4. They want to put this game to bed. They want to put it to sleep. You know, they have the lead in this series. They did not have the lead in game 4 of the last one, and they're here to create business. They're here to score more goals, and Resolve looking to carry that on. Dogpet pushed too high. Wavy reads the ball. 3-1. Here we go, Blader.
Here we go, half the game gone. Now we have a 2-goal lead now. He beats one, and the last touch doing more than enough to get it right into the goal line. And now we have a 2-goal lead for 4-4-5.
Yeah, we do. And here comes Ian, trying to make it even more. But Wavy has a hat-trick. Wavy, all 3 goals for his team. Really impressive goal to score, well, shot-to-goal ratio from him. He's had 2 shots and 3 goals. Crazy. He's broke the system. But there we go. I mean, one of them was finished by one of the defenders, but it was still a shot of his. Oh! Here we go. A demo in the goal. A shot from Dogpet. 3-2. This game is still not over.
Definitely isn't. And with 2 minutes remaining, it just keeps on going back and forth. Both of the teams doing so much, oh so much, to make sure that they still have a spot in this game. This very much and easily go to game number 5 as Wavy. Oh my god, look at those bombs coming in from Resolve. An opportunity here, and it will be taken away as Ian does get it on the second touch, and we are once again at a 2-goal lead for Team 4-4-5.
That was an unlucky first attempt, but the second was even better. The salt that he's just poured over the wounds of the poor Atlas Esports players there with that touch. Holy, he came down like a falcon, looking to score that goal. He did it perfectly well. And now comes Wavy to try and finish this game off. Here the bump for 2 players. He takes it under, and Wavy will find his 4th goal. This game is coming closer and closer to a victory for 4-4-5 here. 4-4-5.
Definitely is, and I mean they deserve it. The offense has just like one-upped itself. I don't know how to anywhere, but they have started finding that space. They have started finding that groove. The momentum is there. What they needed in this game, they have gotten it, and now they are looking to get it stronger than ever. As we see Ian once again off the reverse direction, gets it all the way into the blue net, followed up by Wavy. He's going to be hitting the backboard, followed up by Ian once again. This man isn't stopping with the offense.
Yeah, and that's what they need to do. They can't stop their playstyle. If they try and think about it too much and play defensively, they might throw their game. They just need to keep playing the way they're playing to finish this game off. But the game's still not over. The ball in the middle, no one's there. And that's where someone needs to be for Atlas Esports. You can't give up. You need to push forward, and you need to do it fast, because Wavy will find his 5th goal. 5 goals, 4 shots. This player's shot ratio has been over 100% this game. Incredible. He's there again at the back post, putting the ball on an open net. Atlas Esports, it's not looking good.
Oh, they're struggling under pressure now. I mean, it makes sense, but that's where you should get it working, right? That's where you need to, like, just pat yourself on the back, think about what you're doing, and think about where you are, and you be like, yes, I can make a comeback here. It's 4 goal lead, right? Seems impossible, but it starts with one. It starts with that 1 goal. It starts with applying that pressure. But as of right now, we don't see it. Yes, we see total domination coming in from Team 445.
Yeah, and usually I'm very
Optimistic?
usually I keep a certain amount of what's the word? I keep a certain amount of expectation for Rocket League, and I keep a certain amount of discipline for what I say, but it seems to be over at the moment. It will be over for Atlas Esports here. I can't see them coming back from this, although, oh, what a save from Wavy, and there you have it. That's just summed up the game for Atlas Esports, and it just shows the pure skill coming out of the three players on 4-4-5 as they're going to finish this game off here in the last 10 seconds. Ian will finish it off with a freestyle. Maybe a goal to come here if Tulky can put it in, and he will. A consolation goal for Atlas Esports, but this game will go in favour to the winners of this evening, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4-5.
4-4-5 dominating performance coming in the grand finals and the winners finals. In the last game, they sent that message. They sent that message that we are capable of doing so much better, and that is exactly what they did here in the grand finals. And the winners of the evening, like Ped said, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be Team 4-4-5, absolutely dominating the competition. Every single player on the field, Wavy, Resolve, and Ian doing so much for each other. The total coordination coming in from each of these members just made it absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it did, and you must say they did deserve that tournament. They came all the way through, winning every game they played, staying in the winners final, beating them there. The team really performed well when it mattered the most, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The end of tonight and the end of the tournament. We thank you all for watching. We thank all the staff putting this on. Thank you, Flader, for being there with me in the booth. Obviously, I did join late. You carried it on. Really good stuff, and Scaparoon there in the background, making sure everything's running in the stream. So thank you to everybody. Thanks for having me on again, Atlas Esports, and we will see you all in the next one.
All right, bye bye.